Okay, there was a squirrel. I was trying to show it. He was hot frolicking, but he went away. He's on the fence right now. Just I like to just observe nature. So squirrel is chilling right there. It's right there. It's too cute. He was jumping on the grass earlier. He was frolicking around the grass earlier, and now he is just chilling on the fence right now. Earlier, I saw a pretty um in the morning you can see like all the animals, but um earlier I saw a blue jay fly overhead, and he went to the neighbors and then on the wire, but now it's just the squirrel here. There's like a family of squirrels on near us on the tree. A family here up on the tree that go from this tree to that tree, and the neighbor's roosters is going no making noise. I just like to observe the little squirrels, creation. Oh, right now he has a bird flying right now. I just saw a bird right now. Where's our squirrely friend? He's right there. Oh my god, look at him. The roosters are making noise. The roosters. Let's see if the rooster makes the noise. Let's see if he makes the noise. The squirrel is on the fence. He's so cute. He's just chilling on the fence. Let's see if it let's see if we can put it right. Where's that? He's on the fence like a cat. It's funny. Wish I could have caught him frolicking. He was like frolicking on the grass before he went over there. But there should be another one in a tree here. The rooster is going off. I just like to observe the nature. I'm drinking coffee right now. And I happen to see the squirrels. And I wish I could have caught. Let's see if a bird is gonna come by. Oh my god, I really like blue jays. I don't know about y'all. What is y'all's favorite animal or nature? Just wondering, because I like pretty much everything. Okay, if I could have a zoo, I would have one. But unfortunately, no. So it's good to observe whatever you're feeling. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling under the weather, all you have to do, people, is go outside, observe God's creation, and you're fine. Like you're fine, because like if you're feeling depressed, whatever. Tiger, you like a tiger? Oh, I like tigers too. Actually, my mother, what a mother, my dad's mother, we said she had tiger eyes. Oh, but I do like tigers. Yes, I like tigers. Yeah, tigers was my history. Because my grandma, my dad's mother had tiger eyes, so I love me some tigers. In fact, the place where I stay at right now is Asian house. I call the owner Tiger Mama. No, but what else? I'm talking about like, I mean, not exotic animals. What normal animal you would see in every? Well, I like cheetahs as well. No, I like all animals, pretty much all cats. I also like ocelots. But no, what animal? Like I'm talking about, not exotic animals. What animal like in nature that you see like blue jays, cardinals, squirrels? Like I'm talking about what animals would you see in everyday nature that you like? Just curious. So I'm just trying to catch. Sorry, I'm gonna flip it. So wait, he's on the. If I get any closer, the guy will fly away. I mean, not fly away. I'm trying. I know it's not a really good quality here. You can't really see it. Because if we get any closer, he'll go on the other side of the fence. Sorry, the video quality. He's in there. Did he leave? He's not on there anymore. He was on. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. So he's right there with the squirrely. If I get any closer, he'll like fly. He'll go on the other side. So I really can't get any closer. It's not that big of a deal, but it's really cute when they frolic. I mean, it's cute when they just little jump. I wish I could have got that earlier. I wish I would have started recording earlier, because I like when the squirrels like jump around the grass. It literally looks like they're running on water. Oh, you like squirrels? Oh yeah, I love squirrels too. So I'm trying to catch this squirrel, but I wish I would have caught him frolicking because he was jumping. It's amazing how they just run across the grass. Like, not trying to make fun of, like Jesus walking on water or something like that. So, so I wish I would have caught it. He jumped on this tree. He went up this tree, and then from this tree he jumped to this tree, and then he frolicked around. I wish I would have got him frolicking in the grass, and then now he's on the fence. Now he's on the fence. Where's he at? Where you at? He's coming back. There you go. I'm just kidding. So let's see. I'm just gonna see what he's doing. I'd like to observe him. And then we got the roosters. The neighbor's roosters going off, making noise. Okay, it's like I live in a little farm area. It's just like an area outside Sugarland. I'm trying to get a good video of this squirrel. Okay, please go down the grass, please. Look how cute they are. They're like little here he comes. He's in the grass. Here he goes. He's frolicking. Where's he at? He's up the tree. So he just went up the tree. So you see how fast they are? I was trying to catch. You saw him like kind of running, skedaddling all over the grass. So I was trying. Oh, he's on the tree. He's on the tree. He's on the tree. He's right there. You can't really see him. He's on the side of the tree. Let me just see if he looks at me. He usually looks to. They're fighting. Oh my God! They're on the trees. They're on the tree. They're like squirreling. They are like. Oh my God! Are they having They're funny. They're having I think it's a mating war or something. They're having something going on. Look how cute. Look how cute. I just want to pet it. I just want to pet it. Oh my God, they're so cute. You saw them on the fence? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Where you go? Where you go? This is right there. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? So like, so they're like, so I just like to observe. They'll be on the tree. The other day, I swear not, I saw a really cool blue jay. A blue jay flew from here. We had a lot of trees there. He flew from here. He went from there and he landed there like a squirrel. I saw a pretty blue jay. He was up in that little thing in the crevice and he was like picking at something. So I saw a pretty blue jay. There's like so many blue jays here. And then earlier I just saw a blue jay. He went to the neighbors and he went on the wire, and I keep seeing them. We have a lot of like hawks, little hawks. We even have herons. We even have herons here. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna show you. Here's the squirrel. The squirrely. Where's the squirrely at? Is that? Oh my God, look how cute. Oh my God, he's so cute. I really want that thing. I don't know how people keep squirrels as pets. I really don't understand how they can catch them. Because they need like ample place to run and crawl and stuff like that. I don't know what squirrels eat, like nuts and stuff like that. But they're on the tree. They love these two trees. I used to talk to the neighbor in the back. He's like, I just rent a room environment. He used to be worried about one of the trees falling on him. He was worried about that tree in the back falling. But thank God it hasn't fallen. I don't think it's gonna fall. Do you think any of these trees, people know about trees, do you think any of these trees look too old? I'm just curious. Do you think any of these trees look too old, like they're gonna fall? Do you think that looks like it's gonna rot or fall? I'm just curious. What do y'all think about the tree quality? Do you think these trees look pretty healthy? Question. So, okay, oh, he's frolicking. He's frolicking. Where's that? Where's that? Oh my God, he's on the grass. Where'd he go? Where did he go? I like when they twitch their tail. Where did he go? I don't want to walk around the side. I really scare them. So the problem is I can't catch them at this angle. If I go walk around, I'll really scare them. So I wish I could show you the other side of the tree. But the problem is if I get up and walk, they're going to run away. So I can't. I have to wait. So I'm just trying to show y'all the beautiful animals of God's creation. So I just like to. There's that. Oh my God, he's so cute. Look at him falling. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's right there. He's right there. Let me put the light on here. Oh my God, the thing is so cute. Look at it. I just like to observe animals like in their nature environment, the natural. Where he at? He's right there. He's frolicking. Oh my gosh, he's moving his tail. Oh my god, he's so precious. Look at him. Ah! He reacted to my scream. Ah! Like that. He turned around. He's so cute. Look how cute they frolic. He's gonna go up the fence or something like that. Look at he goes. There he goes. He likes to check the neighbors. It's funny. He likes to look at the neighbor. He's like nosy. That's like the nosiest squirrel ever. He's so nosy. And you think humans are nosy? That's a nosy ass squirrel, if you ask me. He's always on that fence going. It's crazy. Look, he's like, he's still on the fence. Where you go? He hop over? They move so fast. There's no. There he is. The nosy ass squirrel. Look at the nosy ass squirrel. I'm so glad. I'm so praising God I caught this on video because I really don't catch them. The thing will be nicer if I can catch these the birds I saw earlier, but I'm just dealing with the squirrels right now. Look at the beautiful squirrel. He's so funny as hell. He's on there. Now he likes to go over. He'll go all the way to the corner here and then just chill either here behind the tree or he'll like to hop over. He's really funny. I don't know what they do all day. This is funny. I'm just trying to give you a little glimpse at my neighbor's squirrels. I mean, my backyard squirrels. They're actually like kind of like my natural pets because they do like live in this tree here. I do actually reside at this residence, so I get to see them almost every day that I come out and eat here at the table. So right now I was just finishing lunch. I mean breakfast, and then I'm drinking like coffee right now. Also, Bustelo is the best coffee, but I ran out of Bustelo, so I got what is that? The Nestle thing. Somebody gave me the Nestle, but I only like Cafe Bustelo anyway. So just letting you know, Cafe Bustelo is the best coffee ever. You gotta get to try it. If you haven't tried it, I like the instant only. But back to my squirrels. I think he's gone. So let's see. Hold on. Let's see this squirrel. Is he gone? I think I lost him. He was the last time I saw him. He was there. What's he at? And just trying to hunt him down. Let me see. Is he on there? He must be gone. He could be right there. No, I don't see him. He must have crossed over the fence. So on the other side, if you don't know, I live right behind the church. There's St. Thomas Aquinas. If you live in Houston, Texas, near Sugarland, I live right behind St. Thomas Aquinas. Okay, so we have little insects flying around. I just saw like, I don't know, some kind of, what the hell? Oh, some kind of bug or what the hell. But sometimes we'll have a lot of wasps here. And so for now, the squirrels are gone right now. But there should be maybe one squirrel up there. I'm just going to let us see if we're going to see any birds right now. So we do have a lot of natural, I'll just show you the trees. So the trees, since the squirrels are already gone, I'm not going to scare the trees. I'm not going to scare, it says trees. I'm not going to scare the squirrels. So we had two nice big trees. So they like to hop from this tree. They hop from this tree to that tree. Okay, so he's so cute. They like crawl up this tree, and they hop from that tree to this tree. And so the squirrels they like to crawl all around. I'll just show you, but I couldn't go around the other side. If I did, the squirrel would have ran off. But one time I was this close to the squirrel. One time the squirrel was like looking at me from that little area right there. It was hilarious. He was looking at me from that area. One time I would take a really good picture of the squirrel like there, and he was literally looking at me. I was like, hi squirrely. They're so cute. Okay, so I was gonna show you I'm just showing you the trees. So I get to talk to the guy in the back, and he'll be scared about, do you think that tree might fall? Is it old looking? So we have really big trees. The owner has really nice big trees, and so look, it's really pretty backyard. It's so big you can play like football back here. We do see kind of birds flying in the back. So for right now, I don't know where the squirrel went, but I do like to play football. I like to throw my football. This is my football. It's Momo's football. Okay, so you see how they're pretty big trees are? Look how pretty big the trees are. Okay, so it's a really pretty day right now. Day before day. Okay, so really pretty. So the squirrels love to go in there. Even birds like to go in that tree. And I'm just showing you how pretty the trees are. So that's why. Okay. So the squirrel he likes to frolic around the grass. They dig. I think they like hide their food in the grass, and then he just likes to jump over, check on the neighbor for some reason. He's nosy. Then he goes over here, and then he goes over, maybe catches his nuts. I don't know what the hell. Then he comes back. So it's like it's like my natural pet. It is actually like our pet because it's like he lives behind the house where I stay at. So it's like he's my natural pet. But I've never touched a squirrel. I know they're like, I don't understand how some people can like take them as babies. I see it like on TikTok. People capture them as babies. I don't know how. Like and they make squirrel like they make squirrel like what do you call those? Squirrel what do you call those? Squirrel like obstacle courses for the squirrel, and then like show it on the YouTube and like TikTok and stuff like that. I don't even understand how they can keep a squirrel because don't the squirrels scratch you? How you gonna clip the squirrel's feet? I mean not feet, nails. Cause I mean, are they gonna bite you? I don't understand how you can domesticize a squirrel. So sorry, I probably said that word wrong. Um, domesticate. I don't know how you can domesticate a squirrel. So anyway, so I do like playing football. So I was gonna show you real quick. I like to throw. So it's kind of dirty because you put your hands on the laces. It might need some air. Looking, it needs some air. So oh, it just fell out of my hand. Okay, so I go like this. Go like this, and then you put your head back, and then you put straight in a straight line. So there you go. So I can throw a pretty good spiral. Okay, so Masha'Allah. So the squirrels are pretty much gone for the most part. I don't see any squirrels out. But earlier, like half an hour ago, I saw a beautiful, beautiful blue jay. And I swear, I kid you not, just like you see how the squirrels go on the tree, the other day I saw a beautiful blue jay. I wish I could have caught that as well on camera, but I wasn't able to catch it. I do have this is not mine, but I use this. This is a Weight Master thing. I just use it to punch. I do like punching and like boxing, so, but I don't have gloves right now. And you can also kickbox that. You can kickbox that as well. But okay, so this is just the backyard, the ladies' backyard. It's a beautiful backyard. You can play like football, not really baseball, because you would be hitting into the trees. You can play like football, soccer, whatnot, or maybe volleyball. You could do good volleyball. So this is like very good backyard for sports, stuff like that. Okay, so I think whoever left that. I think this Master Asian. I call it Master Asian. What kind of plant is this, people? Do you know what kind of plant this is? I have no clue. Funny how. What kind of plant is this? Very pretty. Isn't that pretty? I have no clue. What kind of plant is it? There's no information on this plant. I have no clue. If anybody knows what plant this is, please make a comment below. It's very beautiful, but I have no clue what kind of plant it is. Really beautiful plant. It's funny when you have plants there and it makes a little hole in the grass. There it is. But it's very, I think the guy who left that plant. Okay, so, okay, I know I gotta recycle this, but I'm just gonna show you. This is really good milk. I tried this before, guys. Y'all need to try this milk. I'm gonna go recycle it right now. Guys, we should always recycle, people. But it's really good, this Open Nature. I think you get this only at, I got it at, what is it? Randall's. I think they only sell this at Randall's. I'm not quite sure. It's by Lucerne Foods. I bought this at Randall's. It tastes really good, guys. Okay, so, but I prefer like the sweetened one. Okay, but it's pretty good though. So I just recycled it right now. Oh, just able to recycling. Okay, so it's my card. Also pray for me, guys, because I have to do car maintenance. I have job opportunities right now, but I'm worried about my car. I'm gonna try to go to the store, see if everything's okay with my car. So please pray for me because I gotta do car maintenance, stuff like that. Okay, so that's the air guy in the back. His person's supposed to be here. His wife's supposed to be visiting, so I don't know. I can't talk to her. I mean, when he's here because I'm friends with her supposedly. But I can't talk to her because he's controlling air guy. Please pray for her as well. She needs to leave that idiot. Okay, so back to this. Okay, remember, always find joy in the journey. So always find joy in the journey, no matter what you're going through. And in my faith, I'm Muslim, so Not a leaf falls without the will of God. So if you know how many leaves are in this world, look how many trees are around us. Look, sorry, if you know how many leaves are in this world, it's amazing. So look how many trees are around us. Oh my God. Okay, we're just gonna show the birds in the background. Okay. So look how many look how many leaves are on all the trees around us. Look how many trees we have, right? So if you think about it, that's the billions and gazillions of trees, right? If every leaf, if God is responsible for every leaf falling, right? And whatever you're going through, He can always take care of you, right? So just don't worry. Whatever you're going through, just give it to God. Remember, He can take care of it. Pray and give it to God. So let's show you the nature right now. I just heard the bird chirping, so there should be a bird on this tree here. I was trying to show. Oh, I hear the beautiful bird. He's chirping. Where's the bird? I just got bit. Oh, that's the neighbor's friend. I always get bit by shit all the time. I just got bit by something. I always get bit by something. Mosquito. So right now I'm trying to find the bird. I hear him chirping. Beautiful. Try to wake up early, guys, so you can hear the animals' creation. Oh my God, beautiful. I'm trying to look for him. Let's see if we can find him. Where are you, baby? He threw it to the top. Make sure my battery's okay. I have 82%. Looking for the birdie. Where are you, baby? I can't find the bird. I think he's somewhere at the top. Just trying to check him. Where is he at? If I can see the bird, I think he's at the top. Did he already fly off? I feel like he's far away. Is he over there now? I think he's either on the top of the tree. Yeah, he's right there. Oh my God, I found him. Oh my God, look how pretty. He just twitched his little body. I have a parrotlet. They do that. They shake the little body. Oh my God, he's so pretty. Look at him. He's hearing the other birds from that side. Oh my God, I should have known they was like they go to the top. Oh my God, how pretty. From the squirrels to the birds. Okay. Oh, so pretty. It's so pretty. It's just observing God's creation. I don't know if it's I don't think it's chickadee. I don't know what that is. Sparrow? I'm not quite sure. I know it's not a blue. I was trying to in the front right now. Pretty bluebird. I mean, I say bluebird, my bad. Pretty birdie. I mean, he's making a really pretty noise. You see, he's at the top of this tree right now. He just flew. He just flew. Now he went to the backyard. Now he went to the neighbor's backyard. Alhamdulillah. So, birds hear their other bird friends. And it's like they're calling them. And then he was on this tree here, guys. He was on the top of the tree here, and he went from here. Sorry. He went from here all the way over there to behind the neighbor's tree. So you see we have a lot of trees here. Also, my friend, she picked me up the other day. She took me to the food pantry, alhamdulillah, because I'm not sure about my car. So she picked me up the other day. I would say it was Wednesday. And in the afternoon, we got back around close to 2-ish. In the afternoon, we saw some herons just down. They like to dig in the ditch for like worms and stuff like that. So we saw some herons right here. They were right here. Those are the white little big birds, you know, like they're elegant looking, almost like a swan or like a flamingo, but they're white little tiny birds. We saw them. They like to go on these big trees. They usually go on that tree down in the middle. And then my neighbor, the owner, lives like the mansion right there at the corner. Okay, so she lives right there. But so okay. And then so I'm like right here in Sugarland between Stafford's behind me, and then the other way is Houston. Houston's like around me. So I live between like the end of Sugarland, and I live between Houston and Houston. So this area, it's like a little small. It's like a little town, but it's like a little subdivision. It's almost like a little country place. Also, my mom's favorite tree is the neighbor's. I think he said that when he bought the house, it was there already. I talked to the neighbor, they're really friendly. So, not really friendly, but they're like, the husband's kind of nice. He's kind of chit-chat sometimes. I don't know all the time, and I don't talk to him that much. But he told me, I think that they got the tree with the house. I don't know about y'all guys, Okay, so now I'm on trees. What is y'all's favorite tree? I pretty much like every tree, but my mom got me on. We love magnolia trees. I think it's a magnolia, right? Is that a magnolia tree? I really love magnolia trees because they have really big flowers and it's white and it's green. It's really beautiful. So I love me some magnolia trees. I think is this a magnolia tree? Is that magnolia? So look at the magnolia tree. It's very, very beautiful. I like because they have white, big flowers. You can see right there that white flower. But it also like they also have a weeping willow. I think he said they got that with the house. They had two of my mom's favorite trees. My mom loves weeping willows, and she loves magnolia. I said steel magnolia, the movie. She loves magnolia trees. So they got two of my mom's favorite trees, which are a weeping willow and a magnolia. And they also have another tree right there. I don't know what that is. But I pretty much like every tree. It doesn't matter if it's sorry, I keep saying steel magnolia. It doesn't matter if it's a magnolia tree or weeping willow. I pretty much like every tree, guys. But I don't know. Do y'all have a favorite tree? I also like palm trees. Forgot to add that on the list. But what is y'all's favorite tree if y'all have one? Okay. So okay, I guess we'll end the video for right now. So I wasn't able to show the bluebirds, but the same trees in the backyard where I stay at. The other day, I kid you not, a blue jay hopped in the middle like a squirrel. He was chilling and he was like looking at the little hole at me. I was like, oh my god. I wish I could have recorded that as well, but no. The only problem with this is you gotta people just hit down the middle and then you have to for the cul-de-sac thing. But there was just a birdie up on here, and usually there's always a birdie up on here, so people like drive down. But it's kind of difficult. Somebody's sleeping, I don't know. But you gotta like come down. There's like not a cul-de-sac, but you have to go in the middle area to turn. So the neighbors. Okay, oh, those are Mexican neighbors. They also have roosters as well. I really like their house in the night. They have really good lighting. They have really beautiful lighting. They have like really, really beautiful lighting right there. And on their tree, it lights up. It's very beautiful lighting. It's a really nice house. Okay, so let's end the video right now because pretty much I showed you pretty much everything. Okay, and you also have the birds. Sometimes the birds also they go to the neighbor's trees. They go on here, and they like to perch on here. This plant is very pretty. It has purple flowers. Right now you can't see the flowers, but this little bush produces purple flowers. It's really pretty bushes. The neighbors as well. It produces very pretty purple flowers. I don't know what bush this is, but it's very pretty. And also like birds like to perch in there. But it produces a very pretty purple flower. I don't even know what that is. And so the birds like to just chill. They'll like come from, it's like this, I feel like it's like a nature center. So the birds in the morning, oh, you see the trees right there behind the neighbor's house, the other neighbor's house I would tell you that was really pretty lighting. The trees, this tree gets a lot of birds in the morning. You hear a lot of birds. So if you like hearing birds, I recommend being out between this time, like around 7:30 in the morning to, I say, all the way to 12. You will see all kinds of your natural backyard birds. And you don't have to go to a nature center per se. You know how they have nature centers throughout the town, wherever you're at, whatever state you live at, whatever country you live at, they have nature centers to check out where birds really hang around if you're like a bird watcher. So I recommend either, if you can't go to a nature center and you like animal and you want to see God's creation and you enjoy that, just wake up early. Okay, so wake up between 7 to 10 and you'll see the God's natural birds, so natural creation around you. We also have a pine tree. The neighbors have a pine tree. Well, my parents used to have a pine tree, and they had to knock it down because I really do like pine trees because they've raised me when my youth. But I do really like pine trees. But no, okay. You see occasionally like a bird on the top of there, but more like hawks and not squirrels, more like hawks and like almost like I think owls on the top. I'm not quite sure, but they do have a lot of trees down this street. Okay, and so we hear. So the neighbors also have a rooster. You can't really see, but they have a rooster. Has a couple chickens. So the neighbors are Mexican. The owner is Vietnamese, and her neighbors have roosters as well. The neighbors to the left are also Vietnamese. So yeah, there's like Asian people here, and white and Hispanic. Okay, so So, so look how many trees the neighbors have here. They have a lot of trees. They have like 3 trees in the yard, and then they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have a couple of trees and shrubs right here, and then behind they have a couple of trees. So of course you're gonna hear a lot of birds and animals in the back. So if you're a nature lover like me and you like to observe God's creation, I recommend either waking up early. You wake up early, like between the hours of 7 to 10, and also in the afternoon hours you'll catch like the more exotic like birds like heron, stuff like that, because in the afternoon they're trying to catch their worms or whatever like that. So they'll be in the ditches. If you have ditches, the herons will be in the ditches. The white birds, you'll see them like come from the tree and they'll be in the ditches looking for worms or whatever they eat. So yeah, if you do like that, you can observe animals and creation all throughout the day. I recommend at least waking up. If you want to hear the beautiful birds chirping in the morning, at least wake up by at least 8 o'clock, no later than 8 in the morning. Earlier the better. Even if you wake up at 5, 6 o'clock, maybe you might see the early little birds. But the earlier you wake up, the better. But it's at least wake up by 7 a.m. because you'll be sure to see some kind of beautiful bird chirping around. See how it's. But if you observed that I showed y'all there was a bird on that tree. You know, I like how they twitch, like they shake their body. Because I have parrotlets, and parrotlets also kind of do similar actions, not to like regular birds. I mean, like backyard birds, but the parrotlets also do a little shake. Okay, so it's really cute. I like their shake. I do miss my babies and my family. I wish I can go home. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to go to Friendswood. I don't know. I think it's smart for me to go all the way over there. I'm sad. I'm gonna miss Mother's Day. So I'm doing a shout out to all the mothers watching, or happy Mother's Day to everybody. And I'm gonna do a shout out to my mom. I'm gonna share this video on my Facebook. If you want to follow me on my Facebook, you can look up La Gitana, Lagitana, La Gitana, Aya, McClaffy, Avalar. You can look that up. You can add me. Okay, so I go by La Gitana. My name's Monica Liana, but I go by La Gitana. I'm a gypsy girl, so I'm a gypsy girl. Okay, so yeah, I'm Muslim, but I'm like Hispanic American, so you probably never met a Muslim, Hispanic Muslim, so now you have through my YouTube channel. Okay, so again, have a blessed morning. Enjoy God's creation. Take it easy. Remember, well, I'm gonna have my Houston. I'm just showing you Houston. I'm born and raised in H-Town. Well, Houston. Sorry, I was trying to flip it. So Houston, sorry, I'm trying to zoom in, sorry, excuse me. Houston, this is Houston, this is 1986, I was like 4 in 1986, okay, so, so I'm pretty much done. Okay, so have a blessed morning, people, and do whatever makes you happy, just like Marvin Zindler said, but everything in measure, okay, so remember, don't overdo it, guys. Take it easy. Take everything with a grain of salt. Remember, nothing is bad as you think it is. Remember, if you're going through something bad, give it to God and enjoy the creation. Like, hear the roosters going. Oh, can anybody do what animal noises can you do? I'll just end this with my animal noises. That's my rooster. My rooster's not the greatest, but I can do good rooster, but it won't be too loud because she has cameras. Hold on. I'm gonna do a rooster real quick. I'm not doing it right. Okay, I'll just do my crow. I can do a really good crow. I can do that. I can do also a cat. Meow, 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 meow. I could do it so good because I used to have cats when I was growing up. So I do it so good that the cats, like the neighborhood cats, all meow like I'm meowing. And then they go like this, they look at me like, what? What are you telling me? How can you talk my language? I don't even know what I'm telling you. I don't even know what I'm telling them in cat talk. So I can do my meows because I used to have cats. I just mimic their meows. So my girl cat used to meow like a boy. She would go meow, meow, ow, like she was hurting, ow. And then my guy cat, he would meow like a girl. He was like a little prima donna. He'd go Meow, 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 meow. He was funny. I don't know what the hell. He was hilarious. He was a prima donna. He would go down the neighborhood. He would sleep over the neighbor's house, and I have to. So many people wanted to take him. I had to like go find him. When I was going to school, I had a classmate. She literally wanted to share him. Like, no, 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 no. I'm not sharing my baby. No, 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 no. We're not sharing Alfie. I called him Alfalfa. He went by Alfie. Anyways, he was my last cat I ever had. He passed away when I was in my mid-20s. Okay, so and then after that I just had dogs. When I was little I had a he was full. His dad was full Spitz and his mom was like a mutt. So I had half Spitz dog and another like mixed. So he was like mixed. The mother was something I can't remember. Dee Dee was his mom, and then his dad was Waylon. I still remember the name. My first dog's parents' names. So Waylon was a full Spitz. Spitz are beautiful white dogs. I think they're from Germany or something. I don't know. They're very beautiful exotic dogs. They cost a lot of money. So his dad was full Spitz and his mom was a mutt. So my first dog was half Spitz and a mutt, half mutt. Then my second dog I got in 2004. This is my dog forever that I had until 2021. He passed away in March of 2021. So he was 16. So right now I just have two birds. I have a parrotlet that I got in 2016. His name is Chico. He does say hi, Chico. He says his name. He goes Chico, hi Chico. He goes Chiquito. He also says Chiquito. So actually, my bird speaks Spanish. Because if you don't know, people don't know Spanish. Chico also means boy, but it also means little in Spanish. So he does speak Spanish. Okay, but he don't even know. So my parrotlet says his name, hi Chico, and he says hi Chiquito. I totally miss my animals. I'm gonna try to go home tomorrow. My mom misses me. Please pray I make it tomorrow because my car is acting crazy. I don't even know whether to call my mechanic or not, or whether to risk it. Should I go home? Should I try to go home for Mother's Day? I'm worried about being stalled on the freeway. God help me, God. My car is working fine, but I think the mechanic didn't fix an underlying issue. I think I've been having a stall. Like you know how when the motor, you turn on the motor and it acts like it's gonna stall, but then it pushes forward. I think that's what happened because the guy, I'm not saying he did a bad job, but I think he put in a new starter and something else on my car, and it was working fine. And the problem was the fan wasn't working. Well, not working. It wasn't stopping. It was draining the battery. And then the next following weekend, I had the same problem, but I think it's because I was idling too long. I work 5-star event security at an event security place here in town, Houston. And after my job, I went to the drive-thru. Never go to McDonald's on the right there by U of H. It's funny because I went there, U of H. I'm a cougar. Whose house? Coog's house. I went to U of H, so I'm a cougar. But hell, that location of the McDonald's, if you're a native in Houston, don't ever waste your time at that McDonald's location right there on the Elgin. It took me, I kid you not, 20 minutes just to get through the line. So I think because something's wrong with my car, it idles. I think it stopped and it wouldn't work. I think it drained the battery. But either the fan is not fixed and he thinks he fixed it. So do you think I should risk going to Friendswood tomorrow for Mother's Day, or do you think I should wait and just call it safe and stay here? But I'm missing my family. I haven't seen them more than 3 months. So please pray for me. Okay, I hope I was just putting that out there. But I do have birds. Now I used to have 2 birds and a dog, Chihuahua. But I love animals. So this is my way of observing nature without having to go to the zoo. But I went to the zoo recently for like a week before my birthday, 2 weeks before my birthday, a week before my birthday. My friend did take me. Finally, it was well overdue. She was supposed to take me when I turned 40, but she took me just recently. 43 now. And so I love the zoo also. I recommend going to your local zoo, people. Support your local zoo and go visit your local zoo. Unfortunately, I recommend, if you live in Houston, it's too expensive just to buy a ticket every time. I recommend to get the package, like to subscribe to get the package, because it pays for itself within 2 visits. Okay, so it's better to buy the package because you pay. Nowadays, it's way too expensive even to go to the zoo. It used to be like under $20 to go to the zoo. Now it's high expensive. People must not be going as much as they, I'm not say should go, but as much as they want people to go. That's probably why they had to hike the ticket up, so people can make a profit and stuff like that. But it's sad because nowadays the tickets, just to get into the zoo, you gotta pay $75, something like that. It's ridiculous. $75. It's crazy. I think something like that. $45 a ticket. I can't remember. All I know is my friend, she had to use her card. Thank God that she was able to help and treat me. But it's very expensive, very expensive. But again, if you live near Houston or in Houston and you want to go to Houston Zoo, I recommend getting the package, which is subscribing to, getting the package option, so you don't have to pay arm and a leg, and you have a deal when you go, because it'll pay for its visit and twice. I recommend subscribing to get, be a member and get your package deal, because if not, you're going to be paying arm and a leg for a damn ticket. Okay, so recap. Enjoy nature. If you want to enjoy nature, try to wake up early. Wake up between 7 o'clock in the morning. If you want to see the birds chirping, you have to wake up really early. But I was able to catch that little, I want to say barnyard bird. I was able to catch that little beautiful bird on the tree. You heard his little voice. I mean, we say voice, but you heard how his chirps. Oh my God, I kid you not. Birds, the backyard birds, are the most beautiful little noise you'll ever hear. Okay, beautiful than our own voice. That's why everybody loves birds, like the song. I did see on YouTube. I'm pretty sure everybody knows this. If you're going through something, like you're depressed, something like that. I see so many videos of like backyard birds, like the birds, like listening to the birds or whatever kind of bird. There's like hours and hours that you can click on YouTube and check for yourself. There are videos and videos and videos of hours and hours of footage of just bird noises. And I swear to God, every bird pretty much sounds different. So whatever you're going through or whatnot, I recommend listening to nature sounds, stuff like that. That'll help you with whatever kind of depression you're going. And also, let me end the video with recommending. I know I'm not a doctor, but I study kinesiology, exercise science. I plan to study something in nutrition, okay, to become a natural nutritionist. I totally believe in Ayurvedic medicine. Before I let y'all go, I gotta recommend these products here. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, okay? So I recommend, sorry, I'm getting it out. So I was getting this out. I totally recommend ashwagandha. If you have not figured it out, y'all need to try this ashwagandha, okay? Okay, I think I'll put the links when I end the video to these, what I got also. This helps you with depression, anxiety, energy, sleep, etc., 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 etc. Oh, I forgot. I locked my door. I have to go get my key. Okay, so I totally recommend ashwagandha. And there's a girl who's kind of psycho. She's psycho. I try to tell her about this. I just want to show her, but she doesn't talk to me, and I want to put her on the video here. But she might act psycho and go crazy. She stays in the room right next to me. She stays in this room right next to me. She stays in that room right there. Right there. I also like how she's right there. But I also like how the sun hits the light. Isn't that pretty? So also you can get health and benefits. I'm just observing the God's creation. Look how beautiful the light hits. Really pretty. So, with the windows from the door, isn't that pretty? See how beautiful the light hits? So, anyway, I need to open this house. I wanted to add a plant when I first moved, but this house gets barely any light. It's because they would have had big windows. There would have been a way to get better lighting. I wanted to put a plant here, but we don't get enough lights. So I only put my little owl. I know it's not Christmas right now. I'm just going to show you how my owl lights up. How the owl lights up is really pretty. Why is the owner calling me right now? So I was going to show you, okay. The owner's calling me right now. What does she want? The owner's calling me right now. I don't know what she wants. I was going to show you. You'll have to get this, okay? But I'll bring Ayurvedic medicines, Ayurvedic oral care. This is not that great, but this is what I recommend. Tooth tonic and gum tonic. This is very good. I will be putting the link at the bottom. Okay, so it's really, really nice. This is really good for you. Okay, it works really good. That's what I have. Okay, I gotta let you go. Gotta call back the owner and see what she wants. Okay, she's probably gonna complain about me being in the kitchen too long or about this. She's so annoying. She's probably gonna complain about me being in the kitchen too long. So I gotta let y'all go. So again, have a blessed day. Whatever you're going through, give it to God. Listen to the Bible oration. Soak up the grass, the green environment. Check the birds out. Listen to his creation. Look at the squirrels. Whatever makes you happy. Everything in moderation. And if you're feeling depressed or down, I recommend ashwagandha extract. Okay, it also helps with sleep. Okay, it also helps with sleep and everything. Okay, with that said, I forgot what brand is this. I'll put it I'll put the links to whatever I showed y'all on my video in there. So again, have a blessed day. Give it to God, and don't worry about a goddamn thing. Remember, you are more than you know. Remember, always think to yourself. Remember, feed your faith and your what will starve. Feed your faith and your doubts will starve. And always know you got this. Okay? And then always remember, it's never too late to get where you are going. Make the world more amazing. And if needed, find your flock. See, those are the herons. We see those in the backyard sometimes. Okay, find your flock. That said, I'm about to slip right on there. With that said, have a blessed day. Take care. And take everything with a grain of salt. Okay, so look, remember to show you my background. So I'm Salvadorian Mexican. Salvadorian Mexican. Okay, this is a children-made color for me when I used to do work after school. I want to go visit this island. I got this from belladonia.com, just like my shoes. Say don't trip. Don't trip. I got these from belladonia.com. They're falling apart. I need to get me new shoes. They're falling apart. Okay, so I did this Corico, Mexican. The girl said that would grade me. The second girl, Salvador. That was here when I got here. The Korea thing. Simply Bit. That's right down the road. I don't know my Spellberg. And then my dad comes from a small department. One of the 14 departments in El Salvador. There's 14 departments. So I'm gonna count it, but it's 14. They don't have states. The departments. He lives in the north region called Chalatenango. I do like iguanas as well, but I could not have one. But I do like iguanas because I don't have a place to put him. They get 6 feet long. I do like iguanas. I colored that. I colored it really well. I colored that back in 2023. 5/13. I colored that May 13th. It's almost 2 years. So I color really good. But I got this when I used to work. I got this. You can, if you like these little color things, you can go get this at Walmart. These are little Horizon group color. You can have your children color this. This is my class, well, my after school. My little boy, he colored that. What an after school program. So again, I gave you a lot. Remember, take everything with a grain of salt. Don't make a big deal about everything. Ladies probably kind of call me, ask me what I'm doing. Also pray for me because I gotta get out of this place. This place is not a good place for me to stay. Did I just see something fall? I don't think we have a big lizard, but I just saw something. It's probably a branch. I saw something fall. I think the branch fell. The branch fell. Something fell on the side. I thought it was a big lizard. Again, take everything with a grain of salt. Remember, live simply. Live simply. Okay, country style. Yeah, live simply. Give everything to God. If you're going through something, just look at God's creation. Look at God's creation. Okay, guys? Whatever you're going through, give it to God. Don't worry about a goddamn thing. I'll be calling the owner in a second, but I'm not worried about nothing. Okay, give everything to God. Have a blessed day, and bye, people. Bye. And Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Bye, people. Have a blessed day. Love yourself. Remember God always. Bye. Signing off from Houston/Sugarland, Texas. Bye-bye. Adios, amigos. Bye. Ending. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillah.